What up to the channel, y'all? Third video. And today we have a new edition. Not new, sort of new. Some videos, but it's not really my car. It's one of the car I'm working on for my goofy ass little sister or older sister. And had quarter panel damage. I'll find an image here somewhere. But the V6 Mustang. Her name is Dimple because whenever it had the accident, it looked like. Alright, so unfortunately my phone is getting pretty hot and it's at low battery and I don't want to cook it. So basically I am just reassembling interior, simple stuff like the rear seats, rear panels, or not this, but pretty much everything interior because the whole interior is stripped down. This is the interior. Oh, at least got it short to borrow about work. Get the key. It's on. Let me show. One hook off. No one. Oh, that came up real quick. But look. E-brake up, and you just click the button. Look. You know it's good because when it went down past the point where it falls, it doesn't just boom somewhat smoothly. But yeah, I'll hit y'all up whenever this phone's fully charged and it's not so hot anymore. Bruh. It's hot. Interior complete. It is in really bad condition. She's in dire need of a bath, and right now, so I'm doing. Give it an inside out wash. Maybe just the inside. Maybe just the inside today because. Maybe just the inside because it's pretty hot. Look what we got so far. This seat is done. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's not gonna look perfect because it's pretty used. But that carpet too. I didn't do this yet, but get a quick before and after. Boom. Clean. Good carpet. I mean, poop. But that's what we gotta do next radio. I'm gonna do that right now. So there's two Mustangs. I don't know. But there's two Mustangs. There's a silver GT and this V6 Premium, which are, believe it or not, there's differences in the radio. I have no idea why. I think it's because this one's a 03 and the other one is a 04. Like connector difference. Other than what? Other than that, they're pretty much the same. Besides, this one has better speakers. So the GT is a base model and this is a V6 Premium. You could tell by the paint job. You can't really see it, but it's a metallic finish, and only premiums had that option. And the other ones just had a basic red, basic thing. You could tell because I'll show the fender right now because the fender is part. If you want to see the fender jobs, I didn't record that. Do that. My dad did. Me and my dad. But everything interior wise, it's on my Instagram. And I do go into detail the radio because I did put a sub in this car. I'll insert a clip now. Pretty cool, huh? But yeah. I'm trying to find out if there's no visible difference between the radios. That's what sucks. So I had to take them out and then see the connector fits or not. But right now, I'm pulling off the trim because which is kind of stupid. In order to get to this radio, I gotta pull off this and this, but I do need a pry tool because I heard this crack right now. I heard it crack, but I don't see anything, which means that I'm not trying to risk anything. So you just take this, pull it forward. There's two screws, one here. I think there's just clips in the top. It's a man. So, the difference between the GT and the normal one is this giant connector. A rectangle and a smaller one and a square, and also this is always the same. This is for the antenna, but this is the thing that's different, and also these two are right here, and the square, instead of one of these, it's two of these, and I don't know why. But yeah, this has amps, 2 amps, and the other one did have 2 amps, but they're a lot smaller. But this one should be done. Test it out right now. Well, for today, unfortunately, this video might be short too, like maybe 6-10 minutes, but pretty good. Look at it. Interior's good. Radio's in. I wanted to play a song, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. But it's done. Next time we will see this car, it might be this car, the truck if it breaks again, or orange. Sorry, that's brain fart. So this car, the truck, or orange will be next one's up in the video. But what's next is sanding, color sanding, painting this trim. And one thing you do need to do, keep in mind for anybody that for future that does watch this. But for future reference, whenever you replace one of these will be really old, and you would need silicone or something to act as a sealer with this, because water can sneak underneath here because it's only so tight those bolts can go. And yeah, other than that, this thing's pretty much new. I am gonna do a revival, try to revive this thing so it doesn't crack, because it is cracking in some places, and the other side at least. But right here, painting, and I think on this side at least. Well, that's pretty much it for this car. I'm sweating balls. Ugh. But I'm sweating. This car is done for now. But I hope y'all enjoyed this short video. But like, subscribe. Love y'all.